everyone, welcome back to my vanities, and today I'm going to teach you how to create this soft glam for summer. I feel like in summers, if you're going out for a date, you don't always want to use pastel colors like greens or blues and things like that. So this is more of like a date appropriate if you're going out to see your significant others. And I think this is very appropriate, very gentle and girly. Without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So just to make this video a little shorter, I already did my base, and if you want to know how I did my base, please go to another tutorials which I will link below. It's all about base and foundation routine. So if you're interested in how I prepare my skin for all the makeups I'm gonna put on it, go ahead and watch that one. But today we're gonna start with contour. So today I'm gonna use Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit Light to Medium. I'm going to take my brush. I'm gonna use Makeup Bella Cosmetic. This is actually a foundation brush, but I'm gonna use it to bronze up my skin. So I'm gonna take this shade right here to bronze up my skin. So take this, tap it on. Bronzer always adds some more color to my skin after covering every inch of my face with foundations. So that's really essential. Okay, next we'll take my favorite contouring brush from Tarte. And I'm going to take right here to do contouring. Contouring is more precise than bronzing, so make sure you use the brush that will give you the angles and precision that you need. So this is all the contouring. Now moving on to a little bit of base highlight. So I'm going to take brush right here from Makeup Beauty. And this is the highlighting brush. So take this shade right here. This is a matte highlight. This is a shimmering one, but this is a matte one. This matte highlight is the base of any more highlights I'm going to put on my face. So it's really important to lay down the foundations so that it doesn't look too texturized when you put on very beaming highlights. Highlighting is done. And next, let's move on to eyeshadow. Today I'll be using the MAC Eyeshadow 15 shadow palette, and it's the shade Warm Neutral. First of all, I like to prime or set my primer using a neutral shade in here. So I'll be using matte shade right here. Take this. So now I'm going to contour my eyes using this shade right here. Let's move on to the outer corner. I make a Bella eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. So when you do the outer corner, make sure it meets at a point. It's like a little triangle at the bottom. I'm gonna take the champagne shade right here for the middle of my eye. So I'm gonna take a flat brush and go in. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and layer on top. I'm gonna take this brush right here with the brown color, a little bit lining. I'm gonna take this one right here and with the pink shade, line under my eyes. going to move on to the highlight on my lids. So the whole entire point of this makeup is the shine in the middle of my lid. So I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in the shade Always Pearly Pink. This is so pretty. And I'm going to take my finger, go in. Okay, now I'm going to take an eyeliner brush and then dive into the shadow. Then I'm going to go in and under my eyes. I love this shadow. It works so well, and the pigmentation and how long lasted it is on my lids is, it's crazy. And then I'm gonna take the brush with the dark pink color at the corner, and then I'm just gonna take it in. And then I'm gonna take the inner corner. Then just same thing, blend it out a little bit. On this look right here, I don't use any dark liner, but instead I'm gonna take this Clinique cream shade for eyes. The shade 102 Frosty. When you do your waterline, please make sure that you don't pull on your skin too harsh, so you're actually damaging your skin around your eyes. Okay, so waterline is done. So I quickly done my lashes off camera. So you can tell how lashes could really do a difference to any kind of eye look. With and without lashes, definitely has different type of feel to it. And again, if you're interested in knowing how I do my lashes routines, leave a comment below and I'll definitely make that happen as well. And right now my eyes are completely done, and let's move on to brows. So today I will use Prescriptive's Groomstick for brows and in the shade Hazelnut. First of all, let's comb through my brow. Alright, brows are shaped out, and now I'm gonna take the Lancome's Brow Expert. Okay, now brows are done, and now let's move on to nose contour. As usual, my favorite, Too Cool for School Art Class by Robin. Right here. First layer of contouring, just a light wash of color, so make sure you don't do too much or too heavy on. Take the darker shade right here. Second layer is to deepen the colors you already put on. A liner brush, take the very lightest shade right here. Take the very first blending brush. Blend, blend, blend. Those contours are done. And let's move on to my favorite part. Highlighter. Yes, highlights. Today I'll be using Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Highlighter Stunner. Ooh, let's just say how good this smells. Take this and just here, tip my nose, cupid bone, basically everywhere you can think of highlighting. So it's never too much. I always love doing that. So let's do lips. After trying to use my concealer on my lips and it went desert, I'm going to actually use a lip primer. This is from Smashbox Photo Finish Lip Primer. Primer's on. Now let's go with Tarte Natural Lip Pencil with Lip Surgeons. This is the shade Peaceful. And then on top, I'm gonna use Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick, shade Melted Pony. I'm going to take the Infallible eyeshadow. It right in the middle. With the eyeshadow, it gives a little bit of natural highlights and where the light hits your lip. So that gives you that little bit of extra glow, which I love. Okay, so for setting my makeup, I take two different steps. So first I will take the Fix Plus from MAC, and I'm going to focus on my eyes and the highlights over here. So I'm gonna take 3 Concepts Eyes Honey Water Mist. So I realized I forgot to do my blush during the tutorial, so I quickly added on, and that is the Jill Stewart blush, and in the shade 6 Porcelain Flower, and it looks like this. Even it does not look like that when it comes, but I shattered this before and I try to fix that myself, so that's why it looks like this, but the color is beautiful. So if you have the chance, get the original palette and not the broken one that I have. But anyway, so this is all the makeup's done, and I hope you guys like it. And this is a very soft and summer appropriate light look, and with a little bit of highlights and popped on your eyes. And I hope you like it. And if you're wearing this out on a date, let me know how it goes. If you have anything else that you want me to try, or any look that you want me to attempt, leave me a comment below. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. I would love to see you again back at my vanity. Bye.